Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your weekly advice readings for the week beginning March 18th, 2019. This is going to be for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. You can also watch this if you're dealing with Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising. You can watch whatever sign you're drawn to. Just keeping in mind these are general readings. And I am using the Deviant Moon Tarot deck. It's a very interesting deck, and I'm glad I added it to my collection. So Libra, what's going on for Libra during the week of March 18th, 2019? So we have 3 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Moon, the Emperor, the 6 of Cups, the 7 of Wands, and the 5 of Pentacles. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress. Very interesting. So you have the Empress and the Emperor in your reading. So for a lot of you, this is going to be centered around your romantic relationships. There might be issues around family with this energy as well. Let's see. I feel for some of you, someone's trying to come back. So you have the 6 of Cups, you have the 5 of Pentacles. So someone was left out in the cold. They're trying to come back. This might be an Earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. You might have children with this person, or you were living with them. It was a serious relationship. Yeah, you were talking about the future, and I feel like there was miscommunication, or there was it was not clear. You weren't on the same page in terms of how hard you were working on that relationship, if it makes sense. The Moon is in the center of your spread. Now for some of you, this is about pregnancy. So for some of you, you're getting pregnant, you're giving birth during this time, you're starting your family. For those of you, this is about cycle starting again, especially if it's about someone you have children with. But for others of you, this does talk about revelation. It talks about secrets being revealed, or communication being had to clear something up. And I feel someone is being left out in the cold, or someone has not been putting in the work. They've been kind of sneaky, trying to get away with not matching your efforts. Yeah? And that's why they're being left out in the cold. I feel like that's why they're being blocked. I feel like they're trying to come back, but you're already looking the other way. You're already just not interested. See how the Empress and the Emperor are looking away from each other? I feel like someone's already made up their mind that you're not worth their time, that they deserve better, and they're gonna reject whoever's trying to come back. Okay? Because someone's being blocked. Someone's being blocked and left out in the cold, absolutely. Because of some miscommunication, some secrets, a lack of balance with commitment, or investing or working on that relationship. Someone was much more about me than we. And that is what is being revealed during this time. And as a result, someone's walking away from the other person. Really walking away. Like, this is blocking you, this is ignoring, this is whatever. You might have children with them, but it doesn't matter in some cases. While for others, someone's trying to use the children, like, well, you kind of have to let me back in, you have to forgive me, we have a family, blah, blah, blah. Just be careful there. There might be manipulation going on. For others of you, this is ultimatum. So if you're not actually asking them to move out, if you're not actually separating, this is ultimatum. This is saying enough promises, empty promises, until I see some results, until I see some hard work, I'm going to stop investing in this, because I don't want to be the only one investing in the relationship. I don't want to be the only one pulling the weight here. So for some of you, there might be some difficult conversations around that. But I do feel that something has to change. I feel that you've tried other avenues and nothing's worked. So if taking a step back and cutting off your energy, your affection, everything that you've been investing in this, through that sort of ultimatum situation and conversation, I feel like that is something you're trying during this time. And it may work, it may lead to change with this being a number 5. But you have to make clear, okay? It can't be something subtle where you hope that they figure out that that's what you're doing. You have to put your foot down and be clear that that's what's happening. For others of you, again, I feel like someone's trying to come back and trying to talk big again. But if you want to give them a chance, I feel like, you're going to do, obviously you're going to do what you think is best for you, don't get me wrong. But the guidance here is saying at least test them to see if they're going to do what they say they will. Don't just take them back and hope for the best, because nothing will change. For others of you, there might be something going on in the workplace. I feel like an old issue is coming back. I feel like someone has been away from the team or the company or whatever, whether it's on maternity or for whatever reason. Now they're coming back. Now the thing is, they're coming back and they're adding drama to the mix. So a team that previously worked well together, all of a sudden there's gossip, there's drama, and productivity is really going downhill. If you're the boss here, if you're the supervisor, I feel like this is something you'll be dealing with this week. You have to put people in their places. You have to make sure everyone follows the rules, and you have to make sure that they focus on the work and not the drama, basically. So there might be something like that going on for some of you. For some, I feel like you're going back to work during this time, whether you've been away on maternity or you've been away to resolve something to do with family or your health. I feel like you're coming back to work now. You're feeling a little bit left out. You're feeling a little bit left out. What's the word? What am I trying to say? Left behind. Okay, so I feel like everything's changed since you have been away and so on and so forth. So you might be struggling a little bit with that, and you might be confused. But the message is pace yourself. Take it easy. Everyone is there to support you. It looks like you are part of a good team there. So pace yourself. Do what you can. You don't have to do it all overnight. Do what you can. Get yourself back in easily, okay, smoothly. You have real friends there. So try not to stress out over this, okay? Because you might be thinking, well, I have to quit. I can't do this anymore. Okay, so just give it time. Give it some time. Ease back into it and give it some time, okay? For those of you who are looking for a job, I feel like there's delays. There is success. There is an opportunity. But I feel like there's delays. You might not actually get to start this until Mercury goes direct or 5 weeks from now. There is the overcoming of obstacles. There is conversation with figures of authority. Something is being offered to you, granted to you. There is a celebration, but there's a wait time. It's not quite ready. There's a wait time. And maybe, you're wondering, well, okay, I need to just make ends meet in the meantime. I need to come up with a budget because I was really counting on starting this job at this time. So for some of you, that's what's going on. And for others, you might be going into a new team or department or wherever. Maybe you're used to having a certain type of interaction with people you work with, and then you're going into this new situation and everyone is more to themselves, and you're really feeling left out, and you're really starting to worry, am I ever going to fit in here? Will I be able to make friends with the people I work with? Because I like to be friends with people I work with. But everyone's kind of standoffish. Again, if that's the situation, just give it some time. Okay, just give it some time to get to know everyone and for them to get to know you. It will take time. So let's see your additional advice for Libra for this week. So we have travel, trips, foreign. So you are dealing with a change during this time, absolutely. You're traveling, you're going from one thing to another. There is a transition here. There is something new, there's something very different. So I don't know if that means a new person is coming into your life, or it talks about a new job or a new way of doing things, a new home. This is also someone traveling back to you, or someone coming back into the fold. With this energy, maybe they have been away or abroad for school, for work, or they live abroad, and there's some sort of family celebration, family reunion with this energy. There is a cycle ending so that a new cycle can begin. With the Moon card, it's all about timing. But be ready to start is the message here. Be ready to start. It might look different in terms of timing or how things play out. It might look different than what you expect, so there's a foreign element to it. However, be ready to start. You are starting, okay? And this could also be where you start a relationship with someone from a different place, different culture, different land. And maybe it's an online relationship, a long distance relationship during this time. So even though you're starting and you're talking online and all that, you are feeling, the physical distance between the two of you. So it could be something like that. Okay? So that is your reading, Libra, for the week. Let me know how the cards apply to you. If they do, how the messages apply. Remember to watch all your signs. Have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.